Okay, you guys, and welcome back to the Sam. Welcome to the channel. If you are new to the T Pellets, if you are new to the channel, take this time to hit that subscribe button. If you already a sub, thank you so much. I'm forever. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. So, baby, let's just get into the video, baby. So, you guys, I am finally through with the mansion because we have to move in 2 days. In 2 days, we are going to be getting our spooky season started. In 2 days, we are going to be moving. Well, I said that we're going to move on the 1st. So we still have today and the 31st. So we're going to say in 2 days, and then on the 1st, we are going to be moving you guys to a supernatural world town. And right now, I cannot think of the name of that town. But that's okay because it's going to be in the video. So put on your notification and keep it on, you guys. And then I got to finish up. But right now, I finally got through the house. And this is my safe basement. This is my pandemic safe basement. Vampires, zombies, mummies, other witches, um, fairies, werewolves, any type of occult, this safe pandemic hold for a whole 8 family in a basement is secure and safe and strong. And I'm gonna give you the video. This is gonna be the first one you've seen out here in the Sim 3 world. I guarantee it. This video gonna be the only one out here that is it, and that's coming from the T Palace. So let me get into it. First, I want to show you that I finished the complete basement. This is the party area, the dancing area. If you missed previous video of me showing the basement or where they have a party, my underground casino, go catch that video. I'm pretty sure I got the title. And then you know it's Tika say, if I don't got the title, just look at all the video, baby. Make me bright, make me great, make me happy. But like I said, you guys, so this is a huge big party room and it's so freaking cute. And I went with like a blue. I don't know if it's just something about, okay, let's do it blue, but it got everything in here. It got the serving table. It got, listen, they can have a whole party here. Now this is not where we're gonna have like holiday feast of meals because I actually have a formal, beautiful family dining room for that. But still, because since I had the space of the basement and since I like to throw big parties, listen, they can have like an anniversary party. And by the way, it is their anniversary, so I gotta have them do something for their anniversary. You got, it is their anniversary, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that because at the same time they gotta have a baby in 2 days. As you can see, I got a lot going on. They got to have a baby in 2 days. I got to move them in 2 days. So we got a lot going on, you guys. So I hope you're ready for the journey because I am super excited, super scared too. Because we're going to play the scary stuff. And like I say, so for the whole month of September, they are going to be living in, I don't know why I cannot think of that word. But anyway, it's a supernatural world, but don't worry, it'll be in the video. And then the month after that, for the month of October, I'm going to move them to a world called Midnight Hollow. This world stays dark 24 hours. There is no light. There is no sun. Now, I don't know how I'm going to pull that off because who in the world want to be in the dark? Oh my doing video. But like I say, for the sake of the holiday, for the sake that it's gonna be Halloween month, we just gonna do what we can do, okay? We gonna do our best, you guys. But like I said, you guys, but right here, this is my basement. So right there, when you see that grand black hallway, it has this humongous, undestructive, listen to me, unbeatable vault type door. This door, you know what? I don't know where, to be honest. I'm not sure which expansion I pulled this door from, but it's only one way in and one way out. This is where my family is going to be when we start our apocalypse of occult. They're going to be here. They're going to be down here in the basement, but they're going to be behind this humongous big door. So I went where I thought, you know, what better way to bring it into the future? So the basement during the pandemic living area is decor and decorated with into the future items, furniture, not clothing, But with the items and furniture and decor, we went into the future. Because what better way to survive a zombie apocalypse? Baby, you got to have the into the future stuff. And we will be having a robot, you guys. And he's going to have to build that robot. So like I say, baby, put on your notification, keep it on, because we're going to do this journey. But right here, that little room he in right there, you guys, and like I say, my paintings, my wall paintings, my flooring, I went with some in the future design, not everything, but like I say, that room he's in right there, that is a family, like a family game room, because they gotta have some, I need, the kids gonna need something to do, the parents gonna need something to do, they literally gonna have to live in this basement doing our supernatural gameplay. So like I say, it has the into the future game. We have chess. Now right here in this green and white room right here, this is the into the future living room area, where they have a whole living room where they have the into the future TV. They can watch TV, so maybe they can see what the hell going on, because it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse. They need to know what's going on. They're gonna have an into the future chess table. Now I got to put some chairs to go there, because I didn't know how that chess table worked. And you'll probably see me in the video going to build mode, trying to figure that out. But like I said, you guys, that is the into the future game room right there to the left, and then that is the into the future living room. And like I say, so right here you got the chest, you can do some art, and like I said, you guys, the family is gonna be so exciting. I am gonna lock that door. I'm gonna literally click on that door right there. That vault door is gonna say family members only. And then for safety reason, I'm going to lock the front door and the back door, and whatever door I got for anyone to enter the house, I'm gonna lock it for everybody. So even my sim themselves, if they get out of the safe room, they only could be in the house. And the only way I can teleport them out, like when I'm gonna have Tigger Daddy, that's Tigger, you guys, when I'm gonna have him to come out to go do his work, because he's gonna be a ghostbuster. He's gonna hunt ghosts. Now we're gonna hope that he don't get got by the zombies. We're gonna hope for the best. And there is no partner in crime, because baby, listen, I got a whole family, and no more certainly is not sending my son out with him. I'm sorry, he gonna be on his own. But he's going to be out there fighting the zombies, fighting the werewolves, the vampires, and catching ghosts at the same time. He's going to be fighting the mummies. I got to figure out how to get them in my game, but I believe I could go to Bitey Bug, a bit more, whatever, and get the tombs so that the mummies can exist. But like I say, you guys, so I'm going to have to teleport him. Because, like I say, I'm locking the doors. I'm going to make sure that no zombies, no vampires will ever get into the house. I have to make sure, because once I put in that supernatural, oh my goodness, you guys, you are going to be in for a holiday treat. That's all I have to say. But like I said, you guys, I'm testing out. This is the kitchen. This is the future, into the future kitchen. That refrigerator right there is amazing. They basically just go to the refrigerator. It's programmed. They talk to the refrigerator. Or they can punch it in, and whatever food they want, it just appears. You all better stop playing with it. When they get ready to wash the dish or whatever, they literally do not have to do the traditional way. They go to the sink, they wash it, or they get a dishwasher. I believe you just put it right into the future computerized. You got technology upscale refrigerator, because they're gonna need that. So I don't have to worry about sending my people out. I don't have to worry about letting them plant some produce, some veggies or whatever. I don't have to worry about it. They got to go out and get food, because baby, that refrigerator is into the future. It comes with the food already pre-programmed in it, and they would never ever run out. Now I did put the traditional canning section there, because I felt that would be good for a zombie apocalypse, where you can make jelly and jams and all sorts of things, and just store it right there in that kitchen. Now we got the little baking table, because baby, they still got to live. If they down here for 4 and 5 years, listen, don't judge me, judge me. You got to put on your imagination. It's a gameplay. So if they stuck down here for 5 and 6 years, they still gotta have a little party. So we got the little baking thing. So as you can see, I just teleported DJ in here, which is my oldest son, because I'm testing out the pandemic safe whole living area down here. I'm sending different family members down here to test out different things. Right there is the actual classroom. Obviously, during the zombie apocalypse, my kids are not going to school. So we have a homeschool. They're going to be homeschooled. So that's what that is. That is a homeschool classroom right there. They got everything. They got the whiteboard. They have a skeleton so they can learn anatomy. They have computers. They have a table. They can sit down and do homework. They have everything they need right here. There will be a phone down here, right here in the hallway, but I got to turn it around. You may see it on camera, you may not. But when we start the gameplay, you will be able to see a phone. They have their own personal cell phones. If their personal cell phone go out, they have a special phone that is in the house, so they have a way of communication. I'm pretty sure I got the little radio thing to reach out to anyone in the world. I believe it's good. You know what? I need to make sure I stick that in the basement. Do not make me lie, because I thought maybe I stuck it in Tigger. Tigger has a special room, you guys, and I forgot to put it in this video, but that's okay, because you're going to put in your notification and you're going to keep it on. And in 2 days, once they move, you're going to see the whole basement anyway, because that's where they're going to be living. But I need to put that special radio mic, whatever, in this basement. This is how they're going to communicate with other people on the outside in the world during the apocalypse. So I have to remember to put that down here. But I have them up here. I'm testing out the rooms. We got to have another baby. Listen, we need to hurry up and have another baby, because she cannot listen. I promise you, if the game make her had the baby at the last minute, and she got to go to the hospital to do a zombie apocalypse to have a baby. That's gonna be insane. You guys, that's gonna be crazy. Put it in my comments. Should I let that happen, or should I try to avoid that and hurry up and let her get pregnant and hope that she had the baby? I just want to know your feedback. If I get enough likes and views, and you all respond to me in my comment and say, let her get pregnant during the zombie apocalypse, let her take the risk to go to the hospital and hope that nobody in the hospital is a zombie, hope that the doctor isn't a zombie, that she can have this baby and bring this baby back safe, and they can make it back to the safe room. You put in my comments and you let me know. And let's give this video, if this video can get 25 likes and over 50 views, that means you are going to have to help me out. That means you're going to have to play it on other devices in your home. And you're going to have to share my video and post it and share it for somebody else. If it gets over 50 views, you will have to give me over 50 views, you guys. I'm going to say within 24 hours. Because at the end of the day, I have to let her get pregnant. So I'm going to give it in 24 hours. So, in other words, today is the 30th. I was going to let her get pregnant on the 31st. But, so I'm going to give you guys from 7 p.m. at my time in Florida to 7 p.m. tomorrow night. If I do not have over 50 views, I'm going to let her get pregnant tomorrow night, and you will not see it on the video until the 31st. Now, if I get over 50 views, and I'm going to know you all help me out, because the views is going to hit, and you're going to leave me comments, I'm going to let her get pregnant, and she going to have this goddamn baby doing no pocket. But we just going to see how this goes. But like I said, you guys, this is the living basement. This is my pandemic safe basement. Oh, and don't worry, I got the dolls covered. They even got their own suite. I don't know why I did not put that in the video as well. You got, listen, I was trying to get this house finished. I told you I got a lot going on. They got to move on the first. And like I said, basically I wanted to get her pregnant, but I'm going to let you all help me out. I'm going to let you guys respond to me. I got to get her pregnant. Either we're going to get her pregnant within 24 hours. She's going to be pregnant by tomorrow night. Or we're going to wait till they move, beat up the zombie, and then we're going to get her pregnant. and she's gonna have that baby. And we're gonna hope she can make it to the hospital and don't get bit or attacked by the zombies. We're gonna hope for the best. Like I say, I got to still finish a little drugstore. I have not even I hadn't even dropped it down. I have put no walls up, did nothing. I have to do a little drugstore. I have to do a gas station. I think those are the only two other things I need to complete my work for what I want to have. Now, as for like a bowling alley, what else you got? It was something else. A bowling alley, a taco restaurant. There was some other little things that literally can wait to the month of November. I'm not gonna sit there to eat tacos during the zombie apocalypse. Not unless you guys respond to me and I get a shitload of views for that. Cause I ain't trying to kill myself. But anyway, we're just gonna hope for the best. But once we get this zombie apocalypse started on the first, I'm gonna allow you guys to reach out to me and let me know what you want to take it to. I have no intention. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to send the whole family. I do not want to send my twins, even though they think 1 and 2. I do not want to be sending them out in the zombie. But like I said, we just gonna see what's gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. It would be interesting to see what happens if I take the family out on a picnic at a bar during a zombie apocalypse. It would be crazy. At the end of the day, listen, I don't want my family to get bit, turn into zombies. I do not want them to die. Worst come to worst, I don't have to save it. So we just gonna hope for the best. But like I said, you guys, thank goodness I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be teleporting our ass off. I'm not gonna let it get out. But like I said, you guys, obviously this is her personal bathroom. You guys, so listen, like I said, we guys are into it's a mixture of into the future furniture and decor. Now, if you purchase Sim 3 and you listen, my advice, purchase Sim 3. Join the fun. Girl, oh boy, whoever. Playing a zombie apocalypse game is gonna be hitting. It's gonna be exciting, fun, scary, all that and above. Because it's just a game, you guys. But it's gonna be fun. If you decide to do some into the future things like me, because the into the future furniture and everything is way more technical and way more advanced. I'm glad I thought about that. But now, a lot of the things you're going to see in my pandemic safe basement, it's not it's not going to be into the future game pack. For the simple reason, a lot of these items you're going to be watching in my game are special premium content that I spent money on at the Sim 3 store. I was big. And you know what? I may go tonight. I got to think about it and double check because I probably need to get some more stuff into the future. And I think I am. I got to see how much this stuff going to cost me and see if maybe I can spend a couple of dollars. We're going to see. But like I said, you guys, a lot of the things you're going to see in my game is not going to be in anybody else's game for the simple reason their game is there, my game is mine. No one person play the game the same. And I spent a lot of money on some future shock into the future technology furniture that is not going to be in any other guy. I love this bed, you guys. When I say I fuck with this bed, it's a bed that both of them can sleep in. You guys, I'm going to have a dream. And I'm just thinking, you guys, I cannot lie to you. Enso could never. This bed works. She literally can dream. She just went in. It looked like it was a little computer, right? She went in and you could choose what type of dream you want her to dream about. I chose I want her to dream about the family. Look, I'm going to be quiet just 1 second so you can hear her dreaming. So that little fog, little smoke that you see, that's literally her dreaming, you guys. I don't know if that bed actually came with Into the Future game pack. That could have been part of, I told you I purchased some extra things, premium content for future furniture and things like that there. So it could have came with that. But like I said, you guys, I'm hoping you like the decor I chose for. This is their bedroom. Obviously, this is Lolo, Mama Lolo, and Daddy Tigger bedroom is super cute. And then on the outside, I always do a common room area because I believe in interacting with my kids. I believe in the parents interacting with the children. So where you can see the room with the bed and all that, but that little room on the outside out there, that's where they could come in. They could sit there and talk to parents. They could watch TV. I believe I have a little couch there. You know, they could just interact because at the end of the day, they're family. Listen, you see, I had to put a clothes basket cover. Giant little clothes all on the damn floor. Don't worry, I do have a little laundry room. You know, you guys, there's a lot of little things I realized I did not show in this pandemic house. But you know what, I probably will drop a small little video so I can show you his room, her room, the laundry room, because there's a couple of things that I didn't put in this video, and I do apologize, but that's okay. I'll do another little small version of the video tomorrow to show you the rooms you didn't see. But like I said, you guys, they have everything. The kids gonna have their room. Now I am gonna put all the girls. We have 3 daughters. All 3 of the girls is going to be in one room together. We're going to have 2 boys. Right now we only got 1. We got DJ, but you know she got to have another baby, and it's going to be a fucking boy. I just don't know what I'm going to name that child right now. And like I said, if you have any idea what you think I should name my last child, and it's going to be a boy, you can put that in a comment as well. But the 2 boys is going to be together. Because like I said, you guys, I had to make a pandemic basement. And if you know, like I know, this house is huge. Listen, I have a lot of things going on in this mansion, and the reason why, no matter where I move myself, no matter what world they live in, I could always drop them in this house. I don't have to remake them. I don't have to remake the house. I can move them to a town and the world, and they are good. They're ready to go instantly. And that is what you're going to witness and see in a video on the 1st. Now, listen, I'm so excited. If I just happen to get done, I don't know if I could, but if I just happen to get everything done tomorrow, which I don't think I am, you guys, but hey, you never know. I may drop a little short, little sneak video, at least showing you the town. I am going to do a tour of the town before I go in. In other words, like, they're going to have a store, they're going to have this, they're going to have that. A couple of their things I'm gonna leave in their world, but I'm gonna like chop down their store and replace it with my store. I'm gonna like chop down their library and replace it with my library. So before I go in and fuck up the town and do all that, you guys, I am going to actually do a tour of their town. I'm gonna try. I can't do the whole town, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can. And you guys, there are special surprises in this world. Listen, I just can't wait till the 1st. You guys are so in for a treat. And I'm going to be honest, I'm in for a treat for myself because I never played Supernatural. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing, but we're going to do this together. We're going to go on this journey together. So it's going to be exciting for me. It's going to be exciting for you guys and anybody else that you all is going to recommend, and whoever YouTube is going to recommend to see my video. We are going to have so much fun, you guys. But like I say, this is the girls' room, you guys. It's so beautiful. Listen, I thought it's a zombie apocalypse. They're going to be stuck down here in the basement. I gave them the most beautiful, girly decor. Look at, it's the flowers for me. It's beautiful. Now, you wondering how she's going to know who bed is who. Well, we all know Princess like pink. That's her bed. So she's the oldest. Her bed is over her personal computer and desk. The twins, we know Paris like purple. That's her bed up top. And London like yellow. Now, in order for me to only make sure the girls utilize this room, that means I have to put 3 doors and assign a door to each of the person. That's why you said pink door, a yellow door, and a purple door. It's the same thing I'm going to have to do with the board. Also, you got, listen, I just don't want to expose too much. You notice there's something different in my yard, right? Just go to, those things are there for a reason. And like I say, you're going to put in your notification, keep it on, because you're going to see that on the 1st, you guys. It's going to be super exciting. When I say I'm going to protect my family, I am going to protect them, give them every ammunition I know they can have to protect themselves. You guys are in for a treat, and I can't wait to give you the treat, to share the treat. You guys, it's going to be so much fun, so much exciting, because I promise you, we are going to protect this family. I I promise. I'm gonna motivate other individuals. They're gonna go ahead and start playing Sim 3 again. They're gonna listen. They're gonna forget about Sim 4, Sim 2, and Sim 1 because baby, they just can never. Sim 3 is the ultimate game to play Supernatural. And like I said, you guys, it's gonna encourage them to, you know what? I'm gonna download Sim 3 again. I'm gonna buy this game. I never played, and I'm gonna play it. I am on a mission to do that. Also, you guys, please, if you have not joined my membership, take the time to join my membership as low as $1.99. I greatly appreciate you guys. It's another way of keeping me motivated and helping me to keep me making these videos because I love it, first of all. And second, it just shows me that you guys are enjoying the video and you're supporting me. And I'm going to be honest, just by you taking the time to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and look at the video, you already supported me. And I definitely want to always say thank you so very much. You joining my membership is just going to be a plus, okay? But like I said, you guys, I realized that I had the chess table wrong. I'm just like, how the hell does this work? I don't know why I thought into the future chess table they had to stand up. No, they get to sit down. So I was able to figure that out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going in because I needed to get 2 chairs so that they could play chess in their room because baby, it's going to be a damn zombie apocalypse. They got a lot going on, a lot to do, you guys. So listen, a lot of time when we go to some places, I don't know, some of the places when I take her out, or if I take the family out to secure them to make sure they're safe, I may get rid of the damn doors so that once they get into the place, the zombies cannot come in. It's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting to see how I'm gonna pull this off, how they gonna have a good time. And you got, I got, when I say I have so many special things, I got like a special vehicle. I can't disclose that. We're gonna have some special. Just know we're gonna have some special. Can I say occults that gonna be in the house? Just know it's gonna be some special things. You definitely gonna want, so make sure you definitely come over to the channel on the first to see what's going on, you guys. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is why I'm finalizing, you guys. It took me literally almost 28 days, a month, to make this mansion. It took me that long. As for me, building venues, working on the family, getting them married, getting them engaged, having babies, decorating the house, keeping them alive at the same time. You know, oh, you guys, I do got the family members, but you let me know, you know what? I'm scared. Should I drop my family members? Should I put them in my supernatural world? What if my family members turn into zombies? You know what? In zombie movies, that really happens. So put that in my comment as well. You guys, you need to reach out to me. Should I drop my family member because I have them there in my library? Should I go ahead and drop them? And I'm going to be honest, there's no need for me giving them special doors and all that because I'm not going to be able to protect them. If they get got, they get got. And if we go over to their house to visit them and they zombies, listen, that's not our problem. That's not our problem. Now, I will tell you this. I cannot kill you know what? I take that back. There's ways that it can be done. But anyway, we just gonna say that for later, you guys. But like I said, you gotta put that in the comment too. If you think I should drop my family and put them in the zombie apocalypse. I'm so nervous, you guys. I'm telling you. But I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to have fun, you guys. But like I said, you guys, this is the basement. We got everything. But I am going to do another little video. I don't think I'm going to do the video tonight. I don't think, you know what? I don't think I could pull it. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to save it for tomorrow because I literally have to work on, I have to do a special venue, and I don't want to expose that right now. You will see this special venue tomorrow. Hopefully I could get it done tonight, but I got to work on that special venue because it's going to help me to enable them to have this last baby. I will tell you that. But I need to do the drugstore. I need to do the gas station. And like I said, I think after that I have everything I need to just continue with this family and move on. Let me see. I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at my notes, and like I say, I got to do an art gallery. Oh yeah, we have to do. Well, technically, we don't have to do a fire station right now. So gas station, drugstore, and I need to do an art gallery. Art gallery. Those are 3 things I need to have, and then we good. And I got to have all that done, you guys, by the first. By the first. So like I said, you guys, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to the video. Share the video. Give the video a like. Don't forget to comment to me. Let me know about the situation. If you want me to have a baby before the zombie apocalypse, or you want her to have a baby while the zombies are out. Put in the comments. I love you guys, and see you in the next video.